Vishal, so last day we have seen the different types of TypeScript programs, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so today we will start the first Angular program. Okay, so first of all, you have Node.js.
Yeah. No, sir.
Okay, can you please share your screen so I can check this?
Miss,
Okay, yes, share your screen. Oh, actually, host disable the screen sharing.
yes. Next, I'm installing Node version that is, I think 5.1.
Actually, who is the host? Please enable the screen share. Okay, just 1 minute. Let me talk with. Okay, 1 minute, Vishal. I will talk actually.
Yeah.
স্যার বলছিলাম এই যে হোস্ট আছেন আর কি উনি স্ক্রিনটা মানে স্ক্রিন শেয়ারটা এনাবেল করছেন না। হ্যাঁ, হোস্ট তো এখানে পিসিএস গ্লোবাল লেখা আছে। রেকর্ডিংটা ও আমাকে পারমিশন দিল রেকর্ডিং করা, কিন্তু তারপরে আমি যখন স্ক্রিন শেয়ারিং এরটা চাইছি তখন আর দিচ্ছে না। আচ্ছা, হ্যাঁ। Okay, just wait. He can enable the screen share. Umesh, is it your first class, right? First session. Hello, Umesh.
Yes, sir.
Is it your first session, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so please gone through the TypeScript programs in the previous two sessions. What we have done, we have done the TypeScript programs. You get the recording and you will.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, Vishal, and now you share the screen.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, how can I get the recording session? Can I send mail
yes.
ID or number?
No, in the 1 second, one call. Yes, Umesh, one group is happened in the Angular specialized group. I think you have that group.
I think I'm not
Okay,
at this group.
you are not in this group, right? Okay, so I will
Yes,
tell
sir.
I will tell this and you will add.
Yeah, okay, sir.
And you can also go through the PCS Global YouTube, and you can also find the recordings. PCS Global YouTube channel.
Yeah, okay, sir. Sir, what is the channel name?
Channel name is PCS Global. You can
Okay.
type the YouTube.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yes. So
Thank you, sir.
okay, your node version is version 40, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so just stop the sharing.
Okay.
Okay, so first of all, what is Angular? So this is the actually official site of the Angular. You can read these different types of topics, and here, so what are the commands out there you need to write in the terminal? All that install Angular, create a workspace, and initial application. We can move next by next, step by step. Okay, so first, what is Angular? Angular is a okay. First, what is Angular? Angular is a development platform. What type of that means what type of development? Development means suppose you are developing one website. Suppose the previous day I am telling you. Suppose you are developing one website, and that website is already in the static. That means static means with the help of the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, you have done one website. But if the client one day the client come and say HTML, CSS is the old technology, and I need more fashionable and more upgraded technology in my website. Very attractive, actually. So what you can do, you just upgrade the website in the Angular. This official website is also this Angular's official website is also full of Angular. Just see here, docs, community, blog. This website is also made by Angular. Okay, this whole website is also made of Angular. Now, next is what is the difference between, again I am telling you, what is the difference between Angular and Angular website made by Angular and the website made by HTML and CSS? What is the basic difference? The basic difference is, suppose I am going through another website, another normal website I am just going. Let me share the full screen. Suppose IRCTC. Suppose this is the website of the IRCTC, and it is fully made of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. HTML, CSS, and JavaScript fully made up. And here we are clicking this. Here we are clicking this. It is full of JavaScript. It is the actually JavaScript is maintained. Now, if I go to any website, any component, just like train, buses, flights, hotels. Suppose I am booking the ticket of flights. Suppose the one new tab is coming here. So, right, one new tab is coming here. This is one tab. This is the main tab, and another tab is coming here. But in Angular, this is the Angular website. Here, suppose I am going to set up. Okay, so I click setup. Within this page, the data will come. The data, the formal data will gone. The what is Angular data is gone, and the setup data will come. within this page. The website cannot give you another tab. Within this tab, this tab, you can try it, getting started, adding navigation, managing data, using forms. It cannot go to another tab. But here, I am going to buses. Just see here. Another tab is opening. Another tab is opening. If I go to hotels, another tab is opening. So that is the basic difference between the website made of Angular and the website made of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So that is called, which website is made of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript? It is called a static website. You can note down also which website is made of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. It is made of. It is called static, and this website it is called actually dynamic, and it is called Angular. With the website is made of Angular. So this is the basic difference. Okay, so where we are in what is Angular? Okay, so now what is Angular? So Angular is a one type of front-end framework. Just like HTML and CSS, Angular is a front-end framework, and a component-based framework. Component-based framework means, suppose these are the components: setup, understanding Angular, developer guides, best practices, Angular tools. Within the tutorial, your first Angular app, tool of heroes, building a template-driven form. These all are the components. How to create the components, I am telling you later sessions. But right now, just understand what is Angular and what are the basic things of the Angular. This is the components actually. Yeah. So that is a component-based front-end framework for building scalable web applications. Okay, I have one PDF also, getting started with Angular. I can share with you in the group. I have one PDF also. You can read the theory and all. These are the very fast theories. You can, if you want to get some more knowledge, then you can obviously read this. There is no issue. I can give you in the group. Okay, now a collection of well-integrated libraries that cover a wide variety of features, including routing. Okay, now, what is routing? Here, the word say, including routing. What is routing? Routing is, suppose I am just giving you example of PCS website. Okay, now here what is routing? Routing is, suppose it is my home, right? It is by default, it is creating home page. This is my home page actually. This is my home page, and if I go to the company, component, this is header. This is called the header, and this is called navbar. Home, company, services, file developers, industry, portfolio. These all the components of the navbar, and this is the body, and this is called the footer on website. Header, body, and footer. These are the three main elements of the website. Okay. So this is the company, these are services, ad developers. So what is routing here? Routing means you have a home, right? This is the URL, pcsglobal.in/home, and I go to the company and about us. Suppose this is for about us. So you just look in the URL, pcsglobal.in/about us. So between the home to about us, this is called routing. I go to from one link to the another link. That is called routing. Then I go to company to the services link. This is called routing. Okay. Next is, this is called routing. Variety of features including routing, forms management, forms. And there are two types of forms. You can note it down. There are two types of forms, that is called template-driven form and reactive forms. In Angular, there are two types of forms. Forms with validation, reactive forms and template-driven forms. Right. And there are two types of prompts in Angular. Template driven form, and another is reactive forms. Template driven forms and reactive forms. There are two types of forms in Angular. Forms means suppose you are filling one form, so that form is nothing else. Two types of forms there. We can make these forms step by step. Next is forms management, client server communication, and client server communication means binding, data binding. Data binding means what? Data binding means when I am going to create one first Angular, then I am understanding what is client server communication. And more. Sort of developer tools to help you develop, build, test, and upgrade your code.
So data mining is not good. But
No, actually, data binding is what? Data binding is suppose you have three models, and one is business model, and another is output model, and another is database model. So if you put the data, one data binding means the data will going to one, just like the road, actually, the one-way road, two-way road, that kind of data binding is data is going to the one way from viewer to the database actually into the business model. But two-way data binding is what? Two-way data binding is the both way. The data is gone to the both way. From viewer to the database, from database to the viewer or user. Data is
okay,
coming from the both way. That is called two-way data binding.
okay.
This type of example we are also doing. Angular application essentials, components. So what are the components? Okay, I am just giving you first test of Angular first project. I'm opening that folder. This is the first Angular app folder. How to create the project? I am telling you later. But what is in this? What is the files are there? I am telling you first of all. Okay, so first of all, I am running the project. You can go to the new terminal, and new terminal just write here ng sub. Ng sub. You have to write. This is the command actually. You can open the terminal. Then inside the terminal, you just going through the path. This is your project path actually. And inside the project path, after creating the project, you just how to run, how to get the output from that project. Just write ng sub. Ng sub, then enter. Okay. There is one error is coming. What is the error? This command is not available when running the English outside the okay. So I need to enter the actual file. So what is my actual file? My actual file is F1. Just see here. Okay, so I go to the F1. Now in this again. It will take some time to run the project.
Means sir, app one is your project name.
Yes, yes. App1 is my project.
Okay.
It will generate the application bundles. Okay, so see here, compiled successfully. Now I can see this entire example, I mean entire project in the localhost 4200. In that, by default, this is the Angular port. This is a localhost 4200. The port number is 4200. Okay, so I go to the browser and then I just write here localhost 4200. Enter. See, the app is run. App1 app is run. The official Angular website just call me the app1 is run. Learn Angular, CLA documentation, Angular material. This is the first app. This is the first project of the Angular. Okay, so you have to do this. Now, I am telling you what is inside the project. Step by step, what are the files actually out there? Okay, this is your main thing. You can change anything. If you change anything in your project, suppose you write one HTML files here, you write one HTML file and you can change this. You can go through this. This is your main file, app.component.html. This is your main thing. You can write HTML code here. You can. Now, this is your CSS. You can write CSS here. And app component.ts. App component.ts. What are the component? This is import component from Angular. From the Angular, the component is bootstrapped actually of selected template URL, style URL. All the component has three properties. One is selector. It will automatically create. When you create the project, it will automatically create. You don't have to do anything. Selector.
Okay, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Oh, what is the meaning of that selector?
Selector means app root. Your app root means is the actually the main thing of the app, main thing of the project. That is called selector. Template URL. Template URL means what is the template? Template means the copy of the URL. App component HTML and style URL. You can give the styles also. App component.css. These are the three basic components of three basic property of any component. App component.ts. Suppose you can, what are the components I am going to say you? Suppose buses, train, flights, hotels. These are the components. Here one component is app. One component is app here. But if you want to create another component, suppose buses, trains, then this will create another. This will create another. This will create another buses, another. There are so many components out there in one Angular project. When we create the CAD application, we will better understand. So inside the component, one is selector, template URL, and style. Now export class app component. What is app component? App component is this is the app component. Export. We have to, and I am taking one class that is called app component, and we have to export it. Title is app1. App1 means your project. Whatever you give the project name, it is the title. It will automatically show them. So this is the app component.ts file. App component.ts file. Okay, I go to the next file, app module.ts. I don't create any files. Any of you see that so many files here, but I don't create any files. These files will automatically create when I create the project. Now I'm coming to app module.ts. I am import ng module. I am create browser module. Why I am create browser module? Because if we show in the browser, then you want to show the output in the browser. So that's why we are importing the browser module. There are so many modules out there in the Angular project. So that's why in app.module.ts folder, we are showing so many modules. ng module, browser module, app routing module, app component. Obviously, app components obviously there. App routing module. Routing means what? Routing means I am going to tell you. I tell you that one URL, we are going to one URL from another URL. Basically the link. We are going to the link. That's called routing. We are going to import these things: ng module, browser module, app routing module, and app component module. Declaration app component. Okay, now import browser module. If you delete the browser module, it will show error. See here, it will show error. I am just delete. Suppose I am delete the browser module and I am deleting. Now it will show error. What is the error? I am just failed to compile the syntax not supported. See here, imports, import. Here, some mistake will happen. The compiler say that app routing module. App routing module is fine, but here something is missing. What is missing? The browser module is missing. So I am just right here in the browser module. Just see here browser module. I am going to see here automatically the browser module will import app routing module. If I delete the app routing module also, it will show the error. Provider bootstrap. Here the app component is bootstrap. Bootstrap means what? Bootstrap means here the project is started. This is the starting component of the app. This is the starting component of the app. And this basically we are exporting the app module. App component, we are basically export class app component, and here in the module.ts we are also export the class app module. Now this is going to the component. 1, 2, 3, and spec.ts you don't need to bother about anything right now. There is a spec.ts, we don't need to understand this. You don't need to do these things. The main file is what? The main file is app component.html, app component.css, where you write the CSS file. You can write the HTML file. And here component.ts file, and this is the module file. These are the 1, 2, 3, and 4. These 4 files are your main file. App component.spec.ts file, you don't need to worry about right now. Now, next, you don't need to leave the assets. There are so many files. You don't need to worry about so many files. I'm just telling you what you need to know right now. Favicon.ico means here in this file, you can store the picture. Suppose in a website you want to give a one picture. So you can store the picture here, favicon.ico in that file. Here the Angular picture is there, so the A is there. Now index.html. Index.html, this is the main HTML file. This is your component HTML file, and this is your main root HTML file. HTML and English head. You know the code because you know the HTML. App root. Here we use for routing. App root tag. You can ask me what is the app root? App root tag. The app root tag is used for routing the element. Here we don't route anything, so you don't need to write anything. App root is mainly for routing. App root tag. Then end body, then list. Then come to the main.ts. In the main.ts file, same, we also import the app module, import platform browser dynamic. This is automatically created. You don't need to give anything. And here's the browser module and app routing module I used telling you. And export class app module. And the main.ts. Platform browser dynamic bootstrap module app module. Here the app module is bootstrap in the browser. This is called platform browser dynamic dot bootstrap module app module. And this is the error. If any error is come, then it will catch. So dot catch error, console dot error. This is the actually for I say for catching the error. Catching the error, we can use this. Now style.css. Here we can add the CSS file. CSS code is we can add here. This is the main CSS file. You don't just this is the app component of CSS. This is the component CSS. You can add the component CSS, but this is style.css. It is a global CSS file. Style. This is the your main CSS file. This is index.html. This is the main HTML file, and style.css is the global HTML file. Global CSS file. You don't need to do anything there. Now the main thing is angular.json. Here you can see all the information about the project. What are the inside of that project? What is the information? If you want to get any information from that project, then you can go through the angular.json. Schema, version, projects, project type, application, root, source, prefix, architect, builder, PS config, assets. This is all the information about the project. Build optimizer, source game chance. You don't need to worry about anything like this type of thing. I'm just telling you what are the files. Listen. And this is the testing file. Where that if you're testing your project, then this code will come. The testing part, and this is the development part. Package.json you don't need to worry about right now. And package.json. Here all the versions are out there. All the versions. What are the project version? What is the node version? What is the Angular version? All the version type is the name version 0.0.0. ng start, ng start, build, ng build. All the comments are out there. ng test. What is the Angular version? Angular version is 15. Angular common version is 15. Angular compiler version is 15. Angular core version 15. Angular forms version 15. All the versions, if you want to see the versions of all the forms, that is called package.json. In that file. RxJS, Zone.js, Angular outlet. Form, Jasmine. These are the testing, Angular CLI. TypeScript. What is the TypeScript version? TypeScript version is 4.8.2. The TypeScript version. Okay. And another is tsconfig.json. Tsconfig.json. This is also one information about the project. And this is the main. This is actually the main project structure of the Angular. Okay, so understand from this. Hello, Vishal.
Yes, sir.
This is the what I am telling you. This file. These files are automatically created when you create the Angular project, and this. So you need to bother about right now this Angular module.ts, app routing, component CSS, HTML, component.ts, module. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, so now next, how I create the project. This is the main thing. Okay, so first of all, I am going to show you how I create that project. I am going to create a new project. Just leave the project. I'm going to okay. First of all, I am creating one folder. This is called new folder. I am going to give name training folder. Suppose I'm going to give the name training folder. Now I'm going to paste the open folder, training folder. Okay, training folder will appear here. Now, just wait on. Okay. Now, the folder is appearing, training folder. Now I am going to create the Angular first project in that folder. So first I go to the terminal.
তোমার সঙ্গে বাঁচি জীবন বাঁচতে বাঁচতে সময়
Okay, now what is my first command here to create the Angular project? The first command is this. You can go through this. You see this command npm install minus gmins global. npm is node package manager. This is the nodes and the node packaging manager. npm is node package manager. npm install minus we want to install the Angular in the folder, right? npm install minus the Angular CLL. Add the Angular CLL. So I can copy this. Okay, I am sharing this official website to you in the chat box. I copy this and paste it. npm install minus the Angular CLL. Now I enter. It will take some time. Okay, so finally, Angular is updated. Angular CLI 16.0.2 updated one package. Now, what is the next thing? Now I'm creating I'm installing the Angular. My installation is done. Now, what is the create a workspace and initial application? ng new my app. Okay, you can give anything. ng new your project name. This is the project name. Suppose I am giving let's my app on. Okay. Now enter. Okay, now what is this? Would you like to add Angular routing? Yes, I am doing Angular routing. Then you can go ahead. Enter CSS. You can add CSS. You can add SCSS. You can add SAS. You can add this. So first of all, we use CSS. So just enter the CSS. Installing the packages. It will take some time. And installing the packages. Okay, so today just we are let's see how to create the project and if you are making the first Angular and,
Okay.
and the next day we will do Angular formal validation and next day Angular component and routing. So many topics there. One data binding, two data binding, RxJS observable. We will do in the next session.
Sir, what is the file size of this project?
Tell me.
Sir, means I am asking what is the file size of this project Angular service?
What is the part size?
Means this Angular project at site. I'm asking.
Project type means
No, sir. I'm asking what is the project? This project file size.
file
It
type.
is
Oh, file
a
type.
file size.
File size.
Yeah, sir. This is taking a lot of time. That's why I'm asking.
File size you can check from here. All the packages, when all the packages install, it will take time actually. So, 224 MB. Okay. Now, just see here, all the files are coming. You can expand SRC, you can expand app, all the files are coming. App component.html, app component CSS, app module PS, all the files are coming. Now, if I run the project, what will, first of all, I need to go to the project now. My app one, then ng7. What is he saying? No, just no. Compiled successfully. Now I am going to see my first app is run. If you write anything here, delete all the okay, 1 second. On call is coming. Okay, so here we okay, let's share the screen. Okay, here. Okay, this is the app component HTML, the CSS, and these are the all files. Okay, so in this fashion, we can and output is this. This is your first step of first project of Angular. Okay, so Vishal, now share your screen and just make the first project.
Oh, okay.
Can everybody just follow him, what he is doing, and everybody just do the program, do the first project.
The whole picture.
First of all, create one folder in desktop.
Yes, sir. I am already creating the Angular training this
Okay,
folder.
so open this.
This one not working.
Now cancel this.
Sorry, sir.
Cancel this. Cancel the window.
Okay.
Just go to the file,
File.
open folder.
Open this.
Yes.
Okay.
Now select folder. Okay. Now go to the terminal. No, the upper terminal. Go to the terminal. Go run terminal. Open that terminal option.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now write the command.
This one, no, sir. npm install
Yes.
manage.
First one, you have to install the Angular.
Am I right, sir? This command.
Yes.
npm.
Yes.
Yes, sir, done.
Now go to the next command. Now create the project. ng new, just right.
ng
Just new your project. Give any name.
okay,
Now-
and enter.
Yes. Okay, we have to update your Node.js version. Okay, so first of all, cross the VS Code. Stop the VS Code.
Okay. Means directly cut.
Yes. Now uninstall the Node.js, then again install.
So how to uninstall Node.js?
Just go to your control panel and then go to the folders. Go to the software section. Go to the control panel, not here.
No. Yeah.
Go to your control panel.
So,
Just go to the Windows button, Windows section, and then type here control panel.
yes.
Now go to programs. Programs and features. Programs and features. Now from here, uninstall the Node.js. We take more time actually. What is RAM? 4 GB RAM, right?
Yeah, sir. 4 GB.
Now go to the browser and download Node.js. Now go to the browser. Yes, and type here download Node.js. Yes, now download Node.js. The first one, yes. Yes, now the first one. Windows installer. No, not that. Just Windows, just go to LTS Windows installer. The first one. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Yes. No, not binary, not binary. Just go to the Windows installer. LTS recommended for most users, and then after that, Windows installer. Yes, yes, that one. Yes, just keep this. Keep- Now install the modules.
क्या सेक्शन है समय
Yes, next.
So what can I do? Write write the
Yes,
write
you
mark.
can use yes. Next. Next. Space anything? Space enter. Again enter. Okay, just minimize this. Minimize this, and now go to the PS question. Reopen. Okay, now quickly go to the again put in the folder. Okay, the folder is already opening. Close this.
Yes.
Close this.
It's going to close the volt on.
No, no. You go, again go to VS Code. Go to VS Code. And actually, messaging is a little bit slower. Okay, now go to the folder. Angular training. Okay, now go to the terminal and do the comments. Terminal, go to the terminal.
Yes, sir, I am already there, but not showing. It's loading.
Now write the command. npm install minus c angular CD, that command.
What's up?
Install the angular, then first command.
Yeah.
Your laptop is hanging now. Okay, just close that process. Close the Python install process. Hello, Rishabh. Hello. I think he has some meeting. Okay, Umesh, can you share your screen? I think you have done. Hello, Umesh. Shubhadeep. Hello, Shubhadeep. Hello, Shubhi, can you hear me? Shubhadeep, Umesh, anyone? Okay, so that is again I am going to tell you part 11. First of all, I am creating this. First of all, I am creating the initial the angular. And next step, what will I do? Next step is I am creating engineer Maya. Maya is your project name, engineer Maya. And then you are doing, and then this will happen. Already compiled successfully. So go to the browser. Just type a local host for PGP. So if you go to the browser, then the project will start. Project shown in the browser actually. Okay. So up to this now, we are going. Okay, so next Saturday we are going to next topic. So up to now. Okay, so thank you all of you. I am